So I'm here with Caleb Bischoff, and you just finished the summer doing 1 million in revenue, right?
That is correct.
You worked with Tyler Wyman, and he retrained you. Talk to me about what that meant.
I used to exaggerate a lot more my how I felt about things. So I'm just gonna use the example of price. I used to be like, normally it's $499 for that initial treatment. I used to make it sound really painful and big, but then I'm like, but I'll give you like $300 off, or I'm gonna waive the initial or something like that, which is just absolutely huge and insane, and people just automatically lose value in their mind of the service. So if you keep it high, in my case, keeping it high. So my newer pitch was normally it's $399 for that first treatment, and then I say it's really thorough inside and outside. So I've just built value and explained why it's higher than maybe I used to price it. And so if I fit you on, I'm gonna give you like $200 off, and then I keep the monthly same or the quarterly the same. And so I would say that's one of the big differences, like being confident in the service, I guess.
What did you sell this summer before your $1 million summer?
I sold 360,000, and then so I added 640,000. So basically I added a golden door on top of last year.
It's amazing. What happened to your identity? Did it shift before you started this summer, or was it a process? Talk to me about that a little bit.
Yeah, I think it was a process, but I had already set in mind I am absolutely going to hit this goal. The previous summer when I got 360,000, I tried to get golden door, but I just didn't have a couple things figured out. I didn't have it all worked out in my mind. Going into this year, I had set in my mind, hey, I'm going to sell 10 months of 12-hour days, 6 days a week, if that's what it takes. If I get it sooner, that's awesome. If not, I'm going to hit this goal. And so when I got partially into the summer, I was already dead set on 650,000. But then, 2 months in, Tyler said, hey, Caleb, you're tracking pretty well. I think you get 700,000, which is the Vantage record. And then 3 days after that, he's like, Caleb, you're tracking pretty well. I think you can get $1 million if you sell a little bit longer. I'm like, I'm already planning on selling longer. Let's make this happen. So that's what I did.
That's awesome. I spoke to Tyler earlier today. He's awesome. I'm happy that you're in his organization, and thanks for sharing those tips with me, man.
Yeah,
it's cool to meet another Golden Door winner. And someone's done $1 million. That is awesome and inspiring.
Appreciate it.